Thanks, Rod. Well, as this clean-up gathers momentum, authorities are warning of the dangers that are lurking in those waterlogged homes and mountains of debris. They want residents and volunteers to be especially careful so that reconstruction doesn't turn to tragedy.
The extraordinary effort of this clean-up could make you feel the danger's past, but history says right now the risk is greater than ever.
Unfortunately, following the 74 floods, we had more people electrocuted after the flood than drowned during the floods.
Power, gas and building materials all pose potentially lethal threats in the clean-up.
I pulled out some lights in there, it's just water through everything, ceilings, and there's even asbestos all through there, so it just has to go right through it.
Any home more than 20 years old could contain asbestos. Volunteers may not know a home's age, and drying asbestos out is the worst thing to do. It should be kept covered with a wet blanket. You should turn off and stay away from piped or bottled gas until it's been inspected and cleared. The same goes for solar cells, even if they're disconnected.
The solar panel doesn't turn off. The cables from the solar panel down to the switchboard are live and do carry a lethal voltage.
Anything that can explode, poison or burn shouldn't be turfed out with the growing mountains of general rubbish.
Hazardous materials should be placed as well in skips that we're putting out there, and those skips generally will have been appropriately marked.
Spontaneous rubbish dumps are sprouting across the city, temporary waypoints where smaller trucks can dump, allowing the debris to be cleared faster.
Reloaded with a bobcat backhoe and it cruises off to the Nudgee recycling.
Experts say the rush to renovate could be disastrous.
And start the drying process, even to the point of removing roof tiles to allow the sun in, to be able to let the sun dry out what you've got, because moisture is going to be the real problem going forward.
They recommend a delay of up to a year, otherwise damp, rot and termites could destroy your home again. Some of the most important things are the little ones. If you're removing damaged power points, make sure you get the screws as well. If they rust in place, they're immovable. Scavenging someone else's damaged white goods is not just illegal, but potentially deadly.
There's a strong likelihood if you plug an appliance in that's got this grime through it, you can get electric shock or the appliance can blow up when you're using it.
And another warning too about photos. Just because they're wet doesn't mean they're gone.
That's a lot of history that you just can't afford to lose.
Digital restoration, saving precious memories for free. Jeff Bruce, 7 News.